Right. Good morning, everyone. Last class we have started new chapter, comments and Java tokens. Right? Tell me. As part of this chapter, totally we are learning 5 concepts. Number 1, comments. Number 2, identifier. Number 3, keyword. Number 4, reserved words. Number 5, separators. I repeat once again. How many? 5. Number 1, comments, identifiers, keywords, keywords, reserved words, and separators. 5 concepts we are learning as part of this chapter. Then first, we started understanding about comments. Tell me, what is a comment, villain? What is a comment? A comment is a special syntax. Everyone should reply. What is a comment? Everyone should answer. If you sit silently, you will not understand anything, right? Come on, everyone. What is a comment? Comment is a special syntax. What the use of comment? It is used for ignoring, compiling some part of the code. It can be a single line or can be a multiple lines. Okay? It is used for ignoring some part of the code. It can be a single line or multiple lines. Then how many types of comments we have? 3 types of comments. First one is what? Single line comment, multi-line comment, and a document comment. Okay. What single line comment will do? Using single line and multi-line comment, we will comment programming statements. The programming statements can be a variable, can be a method, or can be a single SOPLN also. Any program statement you want to comment, you can use what? Single line comment or multi-line comment. Then what the use of document comment? Document comment is meant for commenting programming statements? No. Document comment is meant for providing description to the programming elements. What the purpose of the class, what the purpose of the variable, what the purpose of the method. If you wanted to tell the purpose of the member, then you have to use what? Document comment. Is it clear my point? Right. Then finally, we got clarity on where to use single line comment, where to use multi-line comment. You can use a single line comment, multi-line comment anywhere in the program you wish. There is no problem. But where we use the document comment also you can use anywhere. But in general, in the project, we will write document comment outside of the class, outside of the method. If you want to write a comment inside the method, we will use single line or multi-line, because inside the method what will be there? Logic will be there. Logic I want to comment or provide some description to that logic, we will use single line or multi-line comment. Then we have already learned one sample program also, where to use single line, how to use multi-line, how to use a document comment. And this is just a dummy program. And also we have understood the live example, real-time example, project scenario kind of example also we have learned. Can I expect everyone practiced it? Okay. Now, so these are the points we have completed yesterday about comments. Today, we are going to understand about, there are some interview questions on the comment. The interview questions I don't cover as part of the class. I will give you as a extra knowledge. Is it okay? After going to home, you have to work. So currently I am teaching you what is what and how to write a program, how to develop a project. Here we are learning at 3 levels. Number 1, definition based concept, definition. Second, sample program. Third, basic compiler and JVM rules, and fourth, what do you call it? Projects, how to use this concept in the project. So these are the 4 topics. And next, 5th one, combination of chapters. One chapter to another chapter, combination also we are learning. What is the extra knowledge you should get? Different interview questions asked in the written test exam. In written test exam, what are the different questions will be asked? Those topics we have to learn. If you don't learn, you will fail in the interview. Okay. So these points I will give you as extra knowledge. You have to practice at home. In the classroom, if you make you practice, I feel it is a time waste, because some people may be interested, some people may not be interested. right? So everyone interested to learn this much, but interview preparation, some people may not be interested. So for them, considering everyone in the class, so I am giving as a extra knowledge. So if you are interested, practice written test exam question separately after going to home. In the Google Classroom, I will share it. Okay, the written test questions and its explanation, everything I'll share you as a separate topic. You can practice them. Is it clear to everyone? Now, today we are trying to understand the next topic called what? Identifiers. So first of all, everyone confident on comments, right? Still any doubts you have? Offline students, any doubts? Everyone tried that example yesterday? Online students, everyone confident? If Inter ask a question, tell something about comments. Can you confidently tell na? Comment is mainly purpose, two purposes. Number one, ignore some part of the code to compile. Number two, provide the description to the programming element. So for these two purposes, we have three comments. Now, today let us try to understand. The next topic is identifier. Okay, next topic we are understanding identifier. Look at here. I'm writing a class without any name. Is it allowed or not allowed? I'm saving this program with the name identifier.java. Okay, class. I'm writing a class without any name. Is it allowed or not allowed? Let us go and check. Open command prompt. Open your folder where you saved it. Open command prompt. Clear screen. I am trying to compile it. Try to bring the command prompt down to your folder so that you can see what is happening back. Java C. Which Java file you want to compile? Identifier.java. Yesterday I told you a shortcut. What the shortcut for getting the file name? Tab. Press the tab button. Then observe now. What is the compile time error getting? Identifier expected. So tell me, what is a identifier? Where compiler mark is coming? Here. So that means after class keyword, what I should write? Name. Name. So what is identifier? Name. Of whom? Name of a class. Excellent. Now, in this class, I am creating something like this. Int a equal to 10. What I told you, this is variable. What is this? Variable. What is the name of the variable? A. Remove that name. Save it. Go to command prompt. Clear screen. Compile. Tell me, if I compile, is it compiled or not compiled? Not compiled. We will get compile time error. Why we will get compile time error? I'm creating a variable with name or without name? Without name. Now we'll get compile time error. What is the compile time error? Tell me, what is the identifier? Name of a variable. Name of a variable. Super. Now come back to the program. I am writing something like this. What is this? Void M1 open bracket, closed bracket. What I told you this is? Last class I told, what is this? Method. Okay. What is the name of the method? M1. Removing this name. Save it. Go to command prompt. Clear screen. Compile. Compile or not compile? Not compile. Definitely get compile time error. What is the compile time error? Identifier expected. Tell me, what is the identifier? Name of a method. Excellent. So tell me now, what is a identifier? A identifier is a name of a class, name of a variable, name of a method. Tell me, what is A, B, C, D, E, F? Hey, in English, what is A, B, C, D, F? Alpha, beta. Inka? Alpha, betsu. Okay. Now in our India, we call A, B, C, D up to Z are called alphabets. That is wrong. In your native language, mother tongue, you have A, I, na? What do you call A to Aha? Varnamala. Yes or no? Aksharamala, Varnamala. That word is plural or singular? Varnamalas, are you saying? No. Varnamalalu, are you saying? No. Varnamala. Tell me, what is this? Singular. Mar English, why are you using plural? Java. Alphabet, sir. Alphabet. Alphabet. This is the first point in English you should learn. Understand? Learn everything from the basics. Why I told you last class? If you learn with a feeling, already I know, let me start from the middle. Then whatever the mistakes you did in your academics, colleges, schools, the same mistakes you will be continuing. So alphabets is a wrong. Alphabet. No, sir, I'm comfortable with the plural. Then use letters. A, B, C, D, Z. A is called one letter. B is called second letter. C is called third letter. So each one is called what? Letter. A to Z are called what? Letters. Sir, suddenly why you come to English? Because Java is a English-based language. Some part of English basics also you have to learn. That too today we should learn. Now tell me, A to Z, you are using one common word called what? Alphabet. Similarly, a class, a variable, a method, all these together, we call it as a programming element. What we call? Programming element. We call it as a programming element. Everyone tell me, what is an identifier? A identifier is a name of a programming element. Already you told you name of a class, name of variable, name of the method. I corrected it. What we call commonly programming element. So tell me, what is a identifier? A identifier is a name of a programming element. That means a name of a class, name of a variable, name of a method, commonly called what? Identifier. So tell me, point number one, what is an identifier? Is it clear? Tell me. If I write here what is an identifier, is compiler compiler will compile or not compiler? Not compile. Compiler asks, hey, kaun hai tum? Okay. Class or interface or enum or record expected. Who are you? What is an identifier? I don't understand. What should I do? I should comment it. How many comments? Multi-line, because I'm going to write multiple questions. No. Okay. Multi-line or document? Multi-line comment, we use document comment, we don't use one words. We'll use document comment in the 21 chapter. From 21 chapter onwards, document comment we will use. Here, I'm using what? Multi-line comment. What is an identifier? Question number one. What is an identifier? Tell me. Is the name of a programming element, such as, that is, it means a class name, variable name, method name, or technically called identifier. Is it clear? First point, what is an identifier? Second point, why identifier? Why identifier? What the use of? Why identifier? And what the use of identifier? And tell me what the use of identifier. If identifier is not there, suppose if I don't provide name to the programming element, if I create a class without name, if I create a variable without name, if I create a method without name, can I execute them? No. I compile it. Suppose dot class file generated. Suppose dot class file generated. Then how can I execute this class? How can I read value this 10? How can I store new value? How can we modify existing value? How can I execute logic of this method? If name is not available, how can we identify? Means how can we find them from other programs to execute them? Suppose you are there, your father, mother not given name to you, throw on the road. Then you are going on the road. How can I call you? Hello, Babu, come on, mama, Babu, right? Can I call like that? Not possible, right? Your body, how you have a name to access by other people, to call you by other people. Similarly, class, method, and variable also must have name. Why identifier? For finding, for identifying or finding a programming element from other programming elements for calling and executing them. Okay, for calling and executing them, we need identifier for identifying or finding a programming element from other programming elements for calling and executing them. Okay, if there is no name, we cannot call them. If there is no name, we cannot call and execute them. Is the point clear? Okay, then tell me, what will happen if we don't provide name to a class or variable or a method? And tell me, what happened? It leads to compile time error. What is the compile time error? Identifier expect. Now tell me, here I am writing one small program. What is that? Class example, open bracket, closed bracket. And here I am writing one variable, int a equals to 10. And I'm writing one method, void m1, open bracket, closed bracket. Now tell me, here what are the identifiers? Example is identifier, a is identifier, m1 is identifier. Right? Check, right? Yesterday notes did you copy? Okay, take it. Working with identifier. Working with identifiers. Hello, master. What do you want? Write down here. Why you are seeing backside? Your friend is missing. He will not, go anywhere. He will be in the class only. Don't worry. Write down fast. Not visible can come here. Can I also say like this? A name of a programming element is called identifier. You can write in any way, no problem. It's our English. Okay, na? Just for understanding purpose. Anyway, you can write. It means a class name, variable name, method name are technically called as identifier. For example, class example. Here, always place a program in a dabba. If you write like this, it's more easy for you to read. Tell me, what is this example? What is this A? What is this M1? Right down side. Identifier. Bahubali 3 arrows. Class name, variable name, method name, or identifiers. Completed? Okay, next point. Second. Why identifier or what the use of identifier? Why identifier or what the use of identifier? We need identifier for identifying or finding a programming element from other programming elements for calling and executing them. For example, do you remember yesterday I told you one point? If you want to access a variable or method from another class, or if you want to execute, what we required? Just name is sufficient, or memory also required? Memory is also required. How can we provide memory? Static. Static int a equal to 10. Do you understand why I'm using static now? For providing memory. If static is not there, can I access it? No. Name is there, but memory not there. So compiler throw error static. And next I'm writing static void m1 of open bracket, closed bracket, system dot out dot println of double quotes m1. In project, can I create multiple classes? Yes. Because this class by default has memory. This class have by default memory. That's why you no need to tell again memory. Next, whenever you are writing, listen, whenever you are writing a class, don't waste left side so much of space. Okay? Because we need to write two classes. Then if you need to write two classes, we will write side by side like this, so that it is easy for you to read and understand. So don't waste too much space left side. Everyone understand that? So use less space you leave and write program, following by right side we can write another program. Now tell me, I wanted to execute this class example from another class. Suppose side I am writing one more class called test. Sir, how is it possible to access from one class to another class? By using identifier. Public static void main of string array args. You can write shortcuts now onwards, okay? You can write shortcuts. Look at it. Class example from the test class main method. This is just main method. You write as main of S array means what? String array. In the notes you can write shortcuts, but not in the system. Last batch the system type PSVM. Sir, it is not working. What to do? Array, this is a not PRA, but you write in the notes now, sir. Array, apply common sense. In the notes I can write whatever I want, but not in the system. Compiler cannot understand. And tell me, here from this class test, from the main method, I want to identify this body. What is the name of this body? Come on. What is the name of this body? Example. This body is identified by the name example. So I should write what now here? Example. When I write example, everyone, don't write. Listen, when I'm explaining, listen. Now I have typed Java C test.java. This is available in which Java file? Example.java. This is available in which Java file? One class is one Java file. Okay, this is example.java file. This is a test.java file. When I type Java C space test.java, compiler software searching for what? Test.java. In test.java, compiler found a class called what? Test. In the test class, compiler found what? Main. In the main method, you are creating example, accessing example. How can I say, sir, creating or accessing? Creating means class must be there. Okay, class example, class keyword is there means what? Creation. I have used only name, that means what? Accessing. What is the name you are accessing? Example. With the name example, is there any class called example? Yes. So we are able to access this class from other class because of the identifier example. So what is an identifier? Identifier is the name of a programming element. What the use of identifier? For identifying one programming element from other programming elements. Here, what is the one programming element? Class. I want access from other programming element. What is that? Class. One class to another class, you want access by using class name. Okay. In the class, I have a variable now. I want to access that a variable. A dot. How can I go inside the body, inside the class? By using dot. Tell me, is a dot a operator or separator? Come on. Dot is a operator or separator? Many people are saying separate operator, but it is a separator. Satish, the board. What is a dot? Dot is a separator, not operator. Many people are feeling dot operator, dot operator. It is not operator. It is what? Separator. Example dot a equal to 50. What is written? Example dot a equal to 50. What is the previous value of a? 10. I want to change this value 10 to 20 or 30, 40, whatever. Then I have to go into example class for accessing what? A. So how to write? In the another class, I should use identifier example dot. Dot means what? In. A. Go into example class. A is found. What the value? 10. Replace 10 with 50. Samajh mein aaya? Next tell me. I wanted to access M1 method. Help me how to access M1 method. Come on. How to access M1 method? Can I write directly M1? No. Why? If you write directly M1, compiler search for M1 method in which class? Test class. Wonderful. Super. Marvelous. You wanted to access this M1 method in which class? Example. Then I have to give the path to example. Na? Suppose I'm asking, give me one book. Then you are searching book in which room? This room. But the book is available in another room. So I have to say, go to room number 1, shelf 1. In shelf 1, book 1. Are you following my point? So if you want access from class example, what statement I have to write here? Example dot. Super. Example dot m. Close main method and close class. Tell me now, where these two are available. Everyone understand? This is available in this class example available in example dot java. Now this is Java file commenting, file name commenting. Now this is available in test dot java commented. Tell me the flow of execution, buddy. Here you are compiling. This angular bracket meaning is what? Command prompt. Can I write CMD for better understanding? In a command prompt, you are typing Java C what? Test.java. Everyone tell me the flow of execution of this program. It is available in one Java file. It is available in another Java file. When you type Java C example.java, compiler software going to test.java file, found class called what? Example. Then is it accessing or creation? Class tester creation. Main method is also creation. Example is accessing. Then because of the name example, it will go to where? Example. Because of identifier example, example is found. Then next what you written? Dot A. Dot A means accessing or creating? Accessing. It will go to A. This line. Understand my point? Next, now we have written what? Example.m1. Example.m1 is search for M1 method in which class? Example. In example class, M1 method is found going here. Understand everyone flow? Write down as it is. Theory point completed now? What the purpose of identifier? Example program. I'll give step numbers also. 1, 2, 3, 4. In fourth line, this is accessing. Then 5. Then 6. Then 7. Don't write notes like additional sheets, okay? In additional sheet, what is our target? More additional sheets, more marks. So line, finger gap, you are leaving line to line, right? And also word to word, finger gap you will give. Don't write like this in the notes. This is no way marks you are not getting. Clarity. How much less space you write, that much more clarity you will get. Don't leave unnecessary spaces between the words and lines. Notes writing is also a talent. Let's go fast ga. అయిపోయిందా arrow మార్క్లే నేను రాయాలి వచ్చి write down arrow marks sub numbers also. Notes no? Why? Notes completed. Today you came, no? Then where is notes? Why? Without notes coming to class, nice people you are. Hmm. Speak louder, I cannot hear. What is your name? How will you respond? I want to talk to you. What should I do? I want to talk to you, okay? How should I call you? India is creation. You already born. You already born. You are India. What I want to do? I want to call you. For calling, I should write India na only na. Only. That's what I written. What is your problem if I write 50? Morning you eat idli. Tomorrow I am giving dosa. Any problem? Original value of A is 10. I don't want 10. I want to change the value. I am writing 50. What is the problem? I am changing the value of A from 10 to 50. Allowed or not allowed? What is your mobile number? I don't like. Then, shall I change? No, no. Yeah? Can I change? Okay, buy new SIM. Okay, now BSNL is giving 4G with fast speed with less cost than other things. Then you want to change from Geo to my BSNL. Allowed or not allowed? Is your mobile throwing any error? Previously you are using 10. How can I change 15? No. Variable means what? Memory. In that memory, I can change value. Variable is a bottle. Currently we have water. Tomorrow can I throw your blood? Allowed or not allowed? Allowed. That's it. Okay, now? Any other doubts? Point is clear. What is the use of identifier? Identifier is used for identifying one programming element from other programming element, either for accessing its value or logic to execute. So let me try this program in my system. Let's see, is there any errors? Copy. How can I copy side by side there? I want to only copy this much. Possible or not possible? By default, editor will provide row-wise selection, but I want column-wise selection. Possible or not possible? Not possible, but possible in tomorrow class. In today class, not possible. In tomorrow class, possible. Okay, quickly I'll show you. Please observe here. నువ్వెందుకు వస్తున్నావు అక్కడ ఉండకుండా? Save it with the name example.java. Now one more Java file, class test. Can I write PSVM? Now tell me, I wanted to change a value to 50. Allowed? Allowed. Where? From within the example, but I want access from other class. To access from other class, open command from clear screen, compile it. Compile it. Look at there, I'm getting compile time error. Oh, this is identified program, sorry. Java C test dot Java. Look at there, I got compile time error. Cannot find symbol variable A. This is creation or accessing? Accessing. Creation means data type must be there. So this is accessing. So where this A variable is available to access? Example class. What I should write here? When I write example dot, first I am accessing example. Then inside example I am accessing A. Save it, clear screen. Compile it. Any error? No. Next. Now I am trying to write example dot M1 semicolon. Tell me, any error now? No. Compile it, execute. Sorry, compile it, enough. Execution not required, compilation is sufficient. If you want execute, also you can execute. JVM also will access. Output will be M1. So why 50 not coming? 50 you printed or stored? Stored. If you want to print 50, what you should write? System dot out dot println of, what you write? Example dot A. You will get 10 or 50. You are accessing A before modifying or after modifying? After modifying. So you will get 50. Compile, execute. Is it clear to everyone? So what is a identifier? What the use of identifier? Is it clear with examples? Next, third point, down to the continuation, right? If we create a programming element, okay, 1 second. Yeah, right. If there is no name, continuation. If there is no name, we cannot call and execute. We cannot call and execute the programming element. If there is no name, we cannot call and execute the programming element. Next, third question. What will happen if you don't provide name to a class or variable or method? Can I write shortcut this compile time error as CE? At least two compile time error. How to pronounce this as compile time error? Identifier expect. Write down for example. Here compile time error, angular bracket, identifier expected. You can write same ditto, compile time error, identifier expected. Here also ditto. Place program in box. Always place program in box. Write compiler arrow mark. What is the name of the dot class file? That's it. Example dot class. Two dot class files are created. As many classes you are compiling, those many dot class files are created with the class name as dot class file. Up to now, everyone understand? Online students, any questions? Three points completed. What is identifier? Why identifier? And what is the compile timer if you do any mistake with respect to name? Okay. Now, I want to ask a question. What is your name? Some name. What should I explain again, Mohan? Mohan. Pavan. Pavan. Namaskar. You gave namaskar, I am written giving namaskar, okay? Ade, what I should explain in example program, Mohan? Tell me your doubt, I'll explain. If you ask me explain again, what should I explain again? I don't understand, na? You should tell what should I explain. Will you unmute? Execution. What execution? Where is the doubt? Can you unmute? Yeah. Unmute and ask.
ఇక్కడ రెండు క్లాసెస్ తీసుకున్నాం కదా
1
సార్.
minute. Mic is not coming. My system problem or your system problem? Let me check. Online students, can you hear his voice? Yes, sir. My system not working. Satish. Satish. అది స్పీకర్ పనిచేయట్లేదు. స్పీకర్ పనిచేయట్లేదు చూడు. స్పీకర్ 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 వైర్ సరిగా ఎక్కడ ఉందో చూడు. అదే ఉండదు, ఆ కనెక్షన్స్ ఎక్కడ పోయి ఉంటుంది సార్ దాన్ని. ఓకే ఓకే, let admin work on speaker problem. Please wait. Yeah, Mohan, can you speak now?
సార్ ఇప్పుడు క్లాస్ టెస్ట్ నుంచి
please don't. Wait. Tell me, Mohan, what is your doubt?
క్లాస్ టెస్ట్ నుంచి క్లాస్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ కి ఎలా యాక్సెస్ అవుతుంది అనేది డౌట్ సార్.
దాని పేరుతో యాక్సెస్ అవుతుంది. పేరు చెప్పావు కదా, ఎగ్జాంపుల్కి వెళ్ళమని చెప్పావు కదా, కాబట్టి ఎగ్జాంపుల్కి వెళ్తుంది. ఇంకేం డౌట్? ఇక్కడ ఎగ్జాంపుల్
అదే
యూజ్ చేసా కాబట్టి ఇట్ విల్ గో టు ఎగ్జాంపుల్.
అంటే ఇప్పుడు ఈ ప్రోగ్రామ్ అనేది మనకి వేరే ప్రోగ్రామ్ లో ఉన్న వాల్యూని యాక్సెస్ చేయడానికి వాడతాం, అంతేనా? అంతేనా సార్?
అంతే కదా చెప్పింది. ఐడెంటిఫైర్ ఎందుకో ఒక ప్రోగ్రామ్ ఎలిమెంట్ ని ఇంకొక ప్రోగ్రామ్ ఎలిమెంట్ నుంచి యాక్సెస్ చేయడానికి. ఇప్పుడు ఈ M1 మెథడ్ లో ఈ ఏని యాక్సెస్ చేయాలి. ఎలా యాక్సెస్ చేయాలి? పేరుతోనే కదా, అంతే కదా.
అంతే సార్, అర్థం.
నేను రాసిన పాయింట్ మళ్ళీ అడుగుతున్నాను కన్ఫర్మేషన్ కి. డోంట్ ఆస్క్ కన్ఫర్మేషన్ డౌట్స్. Okay, look at here. Now I'm creating one small program again. Everyone, I'm creating a class called, say, sample. Any name you can choose. I'm taking sample. Inside class sample, I'm creating one variable. Creating variable purpose, what I should use? Int. Creation purpose, int. For providing memory purpose, currently I'm not worrying about memory because I'm not accessing. My target is only create. Int, I'm taking variable name as any name I wish. A13. Okay, A1 or I1, whatever. Equals to 50. Allowed or not allowed? Allowed. Now everyone answer. Your parents has provided a name to you by checking lot of points, na? When you born, birth date, time, and favorite god, your grandparents. So many points are considered and the name is selected. Similarly, can I provide a name to the identifier as you like? No, you cannot provide name to the identifier as you like. You have to follow some rules here. What are the rules? There are totally 7 rules. There are totally 7 rules are there in creating identifier. What are the rules? Rules in creating identifier. How many rules are there? 7 rules. What are the 7 rules? Rule number 1. Rule number 1. Okay. I have written here identifier letter. Na I is called what? Letter. Letter and then what? Digit. Identifier must contain only letters. What letters? Small a to small z or capital A to capital Z. Lowercase, uppercase, both you can use. Next, number 2. Also I can use digits. Second point, also we can use digits. What are the digits? 0 to 9. Also I can use special characters only underscore and dollar. Only underscore or dollar underscore. Only dollar underscore. That's it. So what are the identifier must contain? Letters A to Z and next digits 0 to 9. Special characters. Special characters only dollar underscore. Okay, tell me, is it a valid identifier? Why? Come on. Is it a valid identifier? Yes. Why? Apply the rule. All letters are there. Yes. Valid. Is it a valid identifier? Yes. Why? It has the letters I and 1. 1 is what? Digit. Valid. Okay. Now I want to create one more identifier. Tell me. 12 I am creating. Allowed or not allowed? Not allowed, na? Hey, allowed only 0 to 9, but I have written what? 12. 12 not allowed, na? Hey, 12 is what? 1 or 2. It is not 12. From compiler point of view, JVM point of view, it is not 12. It is what? 1, 2. In identifier, each letter will be pronounced. Each character will be pronounced, not as a combination. Okay? Tell me, is it allowed? Int Hari equal to 70. Allowed? How compiler will pronounce it as? Not Hari. It will pronounce as Hari. Okay? Now, I am writing something like this. Hari underscore Naresh IT. Is it allowed? Yes. Underscore is allowed. Next, I'm writing Hari dollar Naresh 80. Hari dollar Naresh 80. Is it allowed? Allowed. No problem. Save it. Go to command prompt. Compile it. Sample .java. All are valid identifiers. So if you want to create an identifier, what are all you have to verify? Letters are there or not? Digits are there or not? Special characters there or not? Suppose I am writing here Hari hash NIT. Allowed or not allowed? Hari hash NIT. Allowed or not allowed? Not allowed. Why not allowed? Because special character hash is not allowed. So whenever in written test exam on identifier, you will get one question. Identify valid identifiers in the below list. Okay, identify valid identifiers in the below list. What points I have to consider to identify it's a valid or not? That point you have to consider. All characters in the identifier, letters I, letter 1 digit allowed, 1 digit allowed, letters allowed, letters special character underscore allowed, special character dollar allowed, special character hash amma not allowed, get out. Okay, next point. Now tell me, I am writing second point. Observe, second point, identifier must not starts with digit. Okay, must not starts with digit, but we can use digit from second character onwards. Second character onwards. And tell me, here I am writing something called int number 1 student equals to say something 10. Allowed or not allowed? Why not allowed? Because identifier starts with digit. Save it. Go to command prompt, clear screen, compiler throw error. Identifier expected. Sorry, it is not a identifier. I am commenting wrong identifier, commenting. I am writing int student 1 equals to 20. Allowed? Student 1 can be allowed, means 1 can be used anywhere. Now I am writing somewhere here stu1 dent. Allowed? Allowed. Even you can write in the middle also, not a problem. You can write from second character onwards. I'm writing S1 here I'm writing. Is it allowed? Yes. Point is clear? Now, can you tell me, can I write int underscore 1 student? Value is not required, just variable name sufficient. Int underscore 1 student allowed? Yes, allowed. Identifier cannot start with digit, can be starts with letter, can be start with underscore, can be start with dollar, can be starts with dollar also, no problem. Okay, na? Right. Tell me, suppose I want to create a variable name as 1. Allowed or not allowed? I want variable name as just 1. Allowed or not allowed? Not allowed. Compiler throw error because identifier cannot starts with a digit. Now, can I write? But my variable name want to be only 1. I don't want like 1. I want to create variable name as 1, 2, 3 like this. 1, 2, 3 like this. What I have to do now? Excellent. Wonderful. Start with what? Underscore. 1, 2, 3 underscore. You can ignore pronouncing. Is it allowed or not allowed? Allowed. Samajh mein aaya? Okay. Next point you try to answer now. I am trying to write something like this. Is it allowed? Int 1 hash 2. Allowed? 1 hash 2. Not allowed. Okay. I'm writing underscore 1 hash 2. Allowed or not allowed? Not allowed. Is it because of underscore or because of hash? Tell me. So, what is the rule number 3? Rule number 3. Identifier cannot contain special characters except dollar and underscore. Okay. Next, fourth point, very important here. Many times you did mistake. Let me try. Int number of students equals to 50. Allowed? Why not allowed? Space. Tell me, space is also a special character. Space is also a special character. If I give space between the words, is it allowed or not allowed? Not allowed. Now illegal character. First I have to comment this is wrong. Save it. Clear screen. Compile. Now look at that. Number, space. Okay. Semicolon expected. So what the rule number 4? Identifier cannot have space in between words. in between words. No, sir. I want space between the words, sir, for more clarity purpose. What should I do? Connect them by using underscore. That's why underscore is called connector symbol. If we need to provide space between words, connect them by using space, by using underscore. So underscore is also called as our connector symbol. Okay, next question. Observe here, I am writing something like this. Int student number equal to 101. Allowed? Now I am writing int student number equal to 102. Allowed? What I did? I am taking uppercase and lowercase. Save it. Go to command prompt. Compile it. Compile. Semicolon. Expected. I have to comment this wrong comment. Am I going fast? If you feel I'm going fast, let me know. Hey. Compile it. Execute. Execution not required. Only compilation. So tell me, if I access small SNO, what value will get? 101. If I access capital SNO, what I will get? 101. Okay. Now tell me here, fifth point. For the fifth point, Java identifier is case sensitive. SE na CE na? Correct in spelling? Case sensitive. Small a not equals to capital. Okay, small a consider as small a, capital A consider as capital A. That's why in the previous class, I told you one point. Remember, if I write here string S1 equal to double quotes Hari, is it compiled successfully? Yes. If I write here small string S2 equal to double quotes Hari, is it compiled or not compiled? Not compiled. We'll get compiled terminal. Why? Because small s. String is a predefined. It's already defined. Okay, cannot find symbol, class string. So it is string already defined, but I'm using what? Small s. So allowed or not allowed? Not allowed. Java is case sensitive. If it is already created, with what character it is created, with that character case only you have to access. Okay. Now observe, I'm writing something like this. String A, B, C, D, A, B, C. Okay, sorry. I'll write that one last. I'm writing string static equal to double quotes Naresh IT. Is it allowed or not allowed? String stat equal to Naresh IT. Allowed or not allowed? Not allowed. Why not allowed? Static is a keyword. Static is a keyword. Keyword is having predefined meaning, na? Then how can you use as a your identifier? So in the program, if I access SOPL and static, it should consider as a keyword or it should consider as a variable M to access our value. There is a confusion. So what the rule number 6? What the rule number 6? Identifier. We cannot use a keyword or reserved word as an user defined identifier. User defined and our own identifier. Look at here. I'm taking static error. Let me go to uncompile, clear screen, compile, compiler throwing error. What is that? Identifier expected. Now I am writing reserved word and reserved word. Priya, a table is reserved for you. Then other people cannot use. I'm writing string static equal to double quotes NIT. Is it allowed? Come on. Allowed or not allowed? Allowed. Why? Because it is a capital S. Clear screen. Compile successful. Hope you understand now. Now I'm going to write one important point. Observe. String underscore equals to double quotes Hyderabad. Allowed? What I have written? Only one underscore. This is what? Single underscore. Single underscore I have written. Compile it. Look at there. What the compile time error? As of release 9 underscore is a. Can I use a keyword as a identifier? No. Up to Java 8 version, I can use. From Java 9 version onwards, underscore is a keyword and may not be used as a identifier. So it is throwing error. Tell me, can I use multiple underscores? Yes. What is the error? Single underscore is error. Multiple underscore, no problem. Multiple means one more underscore, can I add? Yes, no problem. Compile successfully. Now, one more point I want to cover here. String equals to string. Allowed or not allowed? Why not allowed? Chuppu. Allowed or not allowed? Allowed or not allowed? ఎందుకు వెళ్ళేవాడు అందరూ చెప్తున్నారు నేను కూడా చెప్తున్నానా కమాన్ వై string equal to string. Why not allowed? Okay, any problem here? What is the string here? Data type. String is a data type. What is the second string? Variable name. Ante identifier na? Identifier equal to. What is this third double quotes string? Value. Inside double quote any chadaram I can write. And anything I can write, not a problem. This part, no need to consider. First one is what? Data type. String already available, Sun Microsystem created. Na? So no problem. Now we have to focus only on second string. Okay, only second string. Tell me now. This is allowed or not allowed? Why not allowed? String is it a keyword? Is it a reserved word? No, it is a class name. Like our class called sample, like our class name example, like our class tester. String is a class name. It is a predefined class name. Predefined class name is not a keyword, na? Predefined class name is not a reserved word, na? Predefined class name is just a class name. Predefined variable name is just a variable name. Predefined method name is just a method name. Can I use a predefined identifier as our user defined identifier? Yes, sir. My name is HariKrishna. Is it reserved? No. Can you use your name as HariKrishna? Yes. My company name is Naresh Technologies. Can you use? Why? Because Naresh Technology name is reserved. So you cannot use. Is my name HariKrishna reserved? No. Can you use? Yes. HK Programming World. It is a company name. It is reserved. Can you use it with the name HK Programming World? No. Because it is reserved. So have a common sense between reserved word and normal word. Because it's a predefined, not a reserved word. Every predefined word is not a reserved word. Tell me, if the name is a string, it is a class name, means is it a keyword or not keyword? Not keyword. If it is a variable name, is it a keyword or not keyword? Not keyword. If it is a predefined class name or variable name or method name, if it is a keyword, can Sun Microsystem use it? No. Have a common sense. Repeating again. If it is a predefined class name or predefined variable name or predefined method name, is it a keyword? No. If it is a keyword, how can they use? Not possible. Either Sun Microsystem write the class or I am writing the class. I am using the same compiler to compile. The same rules are applied. Compiler throw error. Okay, everyone understand? So tell me, can I use a predefined class name or variable name or method name as my variable name? Yes. Suppose I'm writing string out. Out is a predefined variable name. System.out. Remember, can I use out? Yes. Can I use a println? Yes. Can I use a println? Yes. There is no compile time error. So only keyword and reserved word you cannot use as a identifier. Predefined class name, variable name, method names I can use as a identifier. Not a problem. Let me go and compile it. Clear screen. Java C sample.java. Look at that. It's compiled successfully. Everyone understand? Right. Now string is a class name. A class name starts with what? Capital S. Now I can use this class name as a, I can use class name as a identifier. Variable name as a identifier. So tell me what the rule number 6. We cannot use a keyword or a reserved word as an user defined identifier, but we can use, come on, predefined class name predefined class name, variable name, method name as user defined identifier. No compile time error. Okay, na? Anirudh. Class is also a data type. Okay, na? 6th point, all you people understand? Right. Now, 7th point. What is the 7th point? Just now you all learn from Java, which version onwards? From Java 9 version onwards, we cannot use single underscore as identifier. Okay. All 7 points are successfully covered. Hope you all understand. Check right. What are the rules we must follow? What the point number? 3, 4. What are the rules we must follow in creating identifier? What are the rules we must follow in creating identifier? You want to write this program separately or you want to write directly under each rule? Each rule, for example, you want to write all rules and then programmer. Rule, example. Okay. Then I am taking them here. However you are comfortable, that way we can learn. No. First one right. I think second one not required. Directly right. If you all written, it's okay. Third one right. Can you write here Hari underscore NIT $1 $1. It is also allowed. Yeah, let me remove this one. And put one wrong. Compile time error. In your system, if you want to test it, very hard to write inside class. You cannot write directly, right? You should write inside class. So create a class and you can type them as it is, test it. Error is for whom? Hash. Write down. Compile time arrow mark hash. Completed? Next, shall I go rule number 2? Rule number 2. Hmm. Underline where is 1. Tomorrow, can you tell all 7 rules? You have to by heart and come, okay? When you're by hearting, don't by heart like in colleges. By heart the order. Visualize. First, identifier. When I say identifier, the name should flash in front of you. Okay, first, what characters are allowed? First character should be what? Second character should be what? Okay, like this. You should visualize the identifier, all the structure, and then prepare the rules. Don't by heart blindly. Understand and by heart. Visualize and by heart. Follow ARV technique. Analyze, realize, then visualize. Once you visualize, and then start by heart. Start by heart after all these 3 applied. Analyze what is identifier. This is identifier. What identifier should contain? Name. Name means what? Okay, realize. Name means what? Realize. Letters to digits to special character. What special characters allowed? Only underscore dollar. Then visualize the identifier all the places. Then start apply the rules. Completed a second rule. Let's go for third rule. What the third rule? Special character related rule. Right. Right, sorry. Actually, these also should be part of previous example. No problem. Everyone completed? Rule number 4. Can you write one more identifier here? Int Hari @Naresh IT. Hari @Naresh IT equals to 1. Allowed? Because at the give cross. So in English we can write, but in Java cannot. Better let me take some other. Student at a bar. Allowed? Not allowed. Java is also saying not allowed. Let me delete it. Everyone completed? Next, rule number 4. If completed that rules, you can continue, right? Rule number 4. Identifier cannot have space in between words. We'll stop. If you need to provide space in between words, connect them by using underscore. Hence, underscore is also called as connector symbol. Hey, this is a compile time error comment. Compile time error comment. Then, let me take for example. For the examples we discussed. Sweta, what is your problem? Are you not writing? And write down here, bad programming practice. Okay, using underscore in identifier is a bad programming practice. It is a Oracle style, not Java style. Our class strength is 200 plus online. Okay, now today all people joined, but now only 188. Remaining that 12 students or 13 students, where they went? Huh? Understood? That is what our seriousness about learning the subject. Only people will join Look at my face. Ammaya, Hari today came to the class. Chalo. Leave the class. Mari, why did you people join the class? No, some people say network problem, sir. Online students and you should care for of network, no? Yeah, pitch mohar. Time pass cost. Completed? Next. Java identifier is case sensitive. Java identifier is, next rule. Java identifier is case sensitive. Java identifier is case sensitive. Java identifier is case sensitive. Tell me, here if you write like this SNO refers to whom? First SNO. The second SNO refers to whom? Second. Here output will be 101. Here output will be 10. Comments identifiers are very, very important topics. Compulsory you will face 1 or 2 questions in the interview. Pakka 100%. Written test exam, if you want to pass, master comments identifiers. Every chapter, from every chapter minimum 3-4 questions you will face in the interview exam. Okay, interview questions, written test exam. Yeah, system is also identifier, out is also identifier, println is also identifier. These all the names only, na? Name is a identifier. Completed, guys? Next. Sixth one. We cannot use keyword or result word as an identifier. What is the example we have taken? One second. For example, static, NIT, capital static, allowed. There is a reserved word here. Static is a keyword. I'm writing here static null equals to double quotes Hyderabad. Here null is the reserved word. Sir, what the difference between keyword and reserved word? I'll explain the next class. Tell me, can I use string capital N Hyderabad? Yes. No compile time. Everyone understanding now? If you find any difficulty, ask me. I'll solve. Is it okay writing notes in the class? Are you feeling waste of the time? Writing notes is very important. In last class, I have shared one image in WhatsApp channel. Did you see? Progress is important than getting perfection. One topic you are handling and getting too much perfection, waste. Daily, little bit, you are progressing on multiple points, you will get more success. So writing notes will make you progress. Okay. So after going to room, you will get revision immediately. I know if I ask you, write these notes at home, 100% guarantee only 10% people will write notes and come. 90% of the people are busy with their personal life. Finally, what happened? So next class will not understand fully. So if you spend a class here in the class writing notes, at least while writing notes, you will do revision, you will understand fully. That is what my intention, okay? Don't feel it's waste of time. It is very important. You have to write notes. Then only you will understand. Completed? Shall I proceed next point? Java 9 version. From Java 9 version onwards, we cannot use single underscore as identifier. For example, int underscore equals to 1. Error. Note, we can use underscore in combination with more underscores or with other characters. Int underscore equal to 2 allowed. Int underscore some 3 allowed. Int underscore $4 allowed. Int $a 5 allowed. Oh, not completed? Not completed, ask. Don't say ichu. Okay. Ichu will not solve your problem. In a single class, learning 100 points, useless. Perfectly learning 4-5 points is perfect. Okay. So we are getting ready for definition understanding, program understanding, execution flow understanding, and project usage understanding, and also interview. Step by step, I am going. And after class completed, you should also work with some assignments also. Okay, after going to home, I'll share assignments. You should work on assignments also. Completed? So this is the story about identifiers all points. If I don't post, how can you find assignments? What a super question you asked. Will you posting and what is that question meaning? Okay, let's quickly revise what we have learned as part of this chapter. Ready? I will share wherever I wish. What is your problem? I am sharing for my sake, you people sake. For my sake, I am sharing assignments, sir. What okay? For your sake only I am sharing. Then for your purpose only I am sharing. Then what a stupid question you will ask, yeah? Look at here. Answer all these questions, check once. All points covered or not. Identifies with Java 9 enhancements. What the Java 9 enhancement? Underscore. Okay? Look at here. What is an identifier? Why identifier? If we create a class or variable or method without name, what will happen? Rules in creating an identifier. Java 9 added change in identifier. Identify valid identifier in the below list. Enter questions and OCJP bits. A name of a programming element is technically called identifier. Here, example X, M1, system, out, println, all are identifier. Example X, M1 are user defined identifier. System, out, and println are predefined identifiers. Identifier is used for identifying or finding a programming element from other parts of the program or project. I have a class test. I want to identify this class, name example. I want to identify this 10 X variable. I want to identify this M1 M. Next. Is this below program compiled? No. Compiler throwing error. Identifier expected, identifier expected, identifier expected. What are the different types of identifiers we have? We have 13 different identifiers are there. Coming classes we'll see. What are the rules we have to follow in creating identifier? An identifier can contain only alphabets. Alphabet. Or letters A to Z, digits, and special characters only $_. An identifier cannot start with a digit, but it can be used from second position onwards. An identifier cannot contain special characters except $ and underscore. An identifier cannot contain space in the middle of the characters. In Java, identifier is case sensitive. Reserved words and keywords cannot be used as identifier. From Java 9 version onwards, we cannot use single underscore as identifier because it is a keyword. Look at here. Tell me, is this right or wrong? String. A, B, 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 C, 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 D, 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 E, F, 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 G, 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 1, 1, 1, 1 equals to 10. Sorry. Equals to double quotes 10. Is it compiled? I take an identifier name is very lengthy. Any compile time error? Let's see now. In a C language, it is a compile time error. In Java, no compile time error. That means, is there any rule in identifier length? No. Right? Note. In Java, there is no rule on and identifier length. Then how can we access it? I want to read this 10. Then I have to use this name now. Now count how many A's are there, how many B's are there, how many C's are there. Is it readable or not readable? This name, this lengthy name is not recommended because it is not readable. Yeah, all the people open mobiles, it completed writing. Open mobiles, open YouTube. Open YouTube. Open up. YouTube, YouTube, YouTube. Search. Naresh ID. Open Naresh ID. Search Naresh ID and open it. Open the. There is a subscribe button. Subscribe. And click on bell icon. Click on bell icon. All. Okay. For fast updates. Okay. Here I'm going to share daily assignment work. Understood? Daily I'm going to share assignment work here. I'm going to create one playlist under shorts, or playlist shorts will be there. For Java interview questions shorts I will create. Okay, under that shorts, daily class. Today comments identifiers completed. Comments identifier related shorts, videos I will prepare and post. And once I'll show the question, that question you have to pass that short and write answer in the comment section. I will verify. I will check your answer. Okay, I'll reply also. Why you give right answer, why you give wrong answer, I will give answers. And then continue the short and try to check my answer. Clear my point? Daily, only 1 minute video, 1 minute, short and 1 minute only, na? Comment, one question I'll take, 1 minute I complete explanation. Short, identifier 1 minute video, 1 minute short, 1 minute explanation. Clear? So like this, on this topic related interview questions, we are going to prepare. Today class, today only we will practice. Next. Sir, YouTube I don't like. Very good. Open Instagram. In Instagram also you have Naresh ID. Follow it. So wherever you are interested, there you follow. Listen. With this we completed identifier. But we can use a predefined class name, variable name, and there is no length in the limit. Okay. So like this, I will give you one question. Okay, identify valid identifiers in the below list. Big list I will give. So I want you to identify. My Insta ID, wherever you go, 2 IDs will be there. Java HariKrishna, HK programming. Me on social media. Okay. Either this name or this name, whichever name you comfortable, you can follow. So why 2 names, sir? Take 1 ID, your wish. This is a old name, this is a new name. Next, take heading keywords. Next heading keywords. Tell me, what is a keyword? What is a keyword? What is a keyword? Keyword is a word. It has a key. Excellent. So what is a keyword? A keyword is a word that has a key. What the meaning of key? Why we call the locks called what? Key. Why we call it as a key? Why the word key? Key meaning is what? Key means unique. What the meaning of key? Key means unique. Tell me, can I use one lock key to open another lock? Not possible. This lock key unique, that lock key will be unique. Whenever I want to use the term called unique, we will use the word called what? Key. This is the term is coming everywhere in the programming language. Primary key. In Oracle course, you have primary key, foreign key. right? In a programming world also we have the word called what? Key. The first word is coming what? Keyword. And tell me what the meaning of keyword? A word that has unique operation to perform in Java program is called what? Keyword. A keyword is a predefined word. Word means what? Identifier. Na? Tell me what is a keyword? A predefined identifier that has a special meaning in Java program and perform one unique operation is called what? Keyword. I repeat once again. What is a keyword? A keyword is a predefined identifier which is reserved in Java program or Java software, which is reserved in Java software and has special meaning in Java program, perform one unique operation. We call it as a keyword. Understood? Write on the statement. First point, what is a keyword? What is a keyword? A predefined identifier. A predefined identifier that is reserved in Java software or Java language. That is reserved in Java language. Has a special meaning. And performs one unique operation is called a keyword. A predefined identifier that is reserved in Java language and has special meaning and performs one unique special meaning and performs one unique operation where in a Java program. One unique operation in a Java program is called a keyword. For example, class, public, static, int, etc. are keywords. Tell me, a string is a keyword? String is not a keyword. Is not a keyword. People are feeling it is a keyword. Is not a keyword, comma. It is a predefined class name. There are two ways of learning keywords, sirs. Java has totally 51 keywords are there. You wanted to learn all 51 keywords, or you just want to say etc. completed and go to next chapter? All keywords list you wanted to learn? Then 15 minutes if you spend tomorrow, I will make you remember all 51 keywords. And we can give the challenge to the Amirpet. If anybody say Java is very tough, Tumari fellow, Java is very easy, learn keywords first. If you want to learn, if you say English is very tough, what you have to learn first? Letters. Okay, alphabet you have to learn. If you learn all 26 alphabet, then English is easy. Everything you form from the alphabet only. So tomorrow, I want you yourself ready to learn. Within 15 minutes, complete 51 keywords you have to learn. Next. Generally in your college lecturers or school teachers used to say, "Arey, worst fellow, poor fellow, useless fellow." Many scoldings will be there. Now, after tomorrow class completed, in your holidays, go to your college. Okay, call all your juniors to the conference room, including your HOD and computer lecturers, and take seminar on how to remember keywords. In college, definitely your lecturer may told there are several keywords in Java. How many? Several. What is the list? Several. Several and infinite. Okay, so there is the word popular word is what? Several, many. We don't use that dirty word. We will particular how many keywords are there, how many operators are there, how many literals are there, how many separators are there. Detailed number we are going to learn. So tomorrow class is very, very important class. Hope you don't miss. And first 15 minutes is very, very important. Don't miss first 15 minutes. Complete tiffin fast and come to the class. Okay. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed today class. Thank you.
ఇక్కడ దగ్గరలో టైపింగ్ ఫ్రీగా నేర్పిస్తామండి సో అందులో జాయిన్ అయ్యాను అంటే కంప్యూటర్ టైపింగ్ సార్ మనం కీవర్డ్స్ చూడడం సార్ ఇప్పుడు కోర్స్ అవతో పాటు ఇంకేదో నేర్చుకోవాలని చెప్పారు కదా సార్ ఒరాకిల్ హెచ్టిఎంఎల్
Oracle.
సార్
Oracle.
హెచ్టిఎంఎల్
తర్వాత నేర్చుకో మొదలు Oracle మీద అర్థం చేసుకో.
ఓకే కోర్స్ అవతో పాటు ఒరాకిల్ నేర్చుకున్న తర్వాత హెచ్టిఎంఎల్ కి అంతే బెస్ట్ అంటారు సార్ ఓకే సార్
I will explain data types. I will explain it in data types chapter. ఈరోజు జాయిన్ అయ్యారా మరి ఎందుకు జాయిన్ అవ్వాలి గూగుల్ క్లాస్ I'll upload again. ఎన్ని జావా ఫైల్స్ అంటే ఎన్ని క్లాసులు అంటే అన్ని జనరేట్ ఎన్ని క్లాసులు నువ్వు క్రియేట్ చేస్తే అన్ని డాట్ క్లాస్ ఫైల్స్ క్రియేట్ అవుతాయి. మీరు ఆఫ్లైన్ కాదా మీరు ఆఫ్లైన్ అయినా ఏది నాన్న గూగుల్ క్లాస్ ఇది యాక్సెప్ట్ చేయట్లేదు గూగుల్ క్లాస్ లో మీ ఈమెయిల్ ఐడిని యాక్సెప్ట్ చేయట్లేదు మరి ఈ గూగుల్ క్లాస్ రూమ్ అది యాక్సెప్ట్ చేయట్లేదు మీరు తీసుకుంది ఓకే సైన్ ఇన్ యాజ్ విల్ వచ్చింది కదా Online students, do you have any questions? ఎందుకు మరి జీమెయిల్ యాక్సెప్ట్ చేయట్లేదు మనం. దాన్ని ఇన్స్టాల్ చేసి మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి ఇన్స్టాల్ చేసి చూడండి. సార్ ఇన్స్టాల్ చేసి మళ్ళీ గూగుల్ క్లాస్ని ఫస్ట్ లాగిన్ అవ్వాలి. లాగిన్ అయిన తర్వాత అప్పుడు మీరు క్లాస్లో జాయిన్ అవ్వగలరు. ఒకసారి చూడండి. అదే యాప్ యాక్సెప్ట్ చేయట్లేదు మీ ఈమెయిల్ ఐడి. హిందూ ఏమి ఎక్కించుకున్నది? పేపర్ కొనుక్కోవాలి, హిందూ పేపర్, న్యూస్ పేపర్, హలో ఇంగ్లీష్. యా సత్యనిల్ అంతే.
హలో
చెప్పనండి. ఇప్పుడు ఈ ట్యాబ్స్ లో ఉంటుంది చూడండి. ఓకే చెప్పు
हेलो
బాబు.
सर
చెప్పు. టెల్ మీ సత్యనిధి.
सर मैंने कल रात को बात किया था जो डॉट क्लास फाइल का इशू था सर.
एक मिनट रुक. Accept request. Share your system screen.
సార్ మీకు ఏదైనా హీరో ఏవియేషన్ ట్రైనింగ్ సెంటర్ గురించి మీకు తెలుసు?
ఇదేమో
హీరో ఏవియేషన్ ట్రైనింగ్ సెంటర్ గురించి అదే రిలేటివ్ ఒకసారి సార్.
accepted ఆ?
सर रिक्वेस्ट नहीं आ रहा है स्क्रीन
अम्मा?
पे. स्क्रीन पे रिक्वेस्ट नहीं दिखा रहा है. स्क्रीन शेयर करूँ क्या?
Now your co-host check. Share your screen. You will find share screen button down. Open folder where you saved your Java program. Open folder. Where did you create that folder? In D drive? Okay. Click on that view. Go back, close this file. Click on that view here. View option there na. Top sort view. Arey yaar, listen what I'm saying. Arey, wait a minute, man. On top here you have view. Click on it. Come down, show. File name extensions. Click on file name extensions. Okay. Click on after JB 01 JB. Click on after 01 JB. Where? Here, address bar. Top. Arey yaar. Go inside. After 01 JB, click. Arey, you are seeing na address bar. This PC, D, FSJD, CJ, 01 JB. Click on this.
सब वहाँ पर स्क्रीन शेयरिंग का वो लिख के दिखा रहा है तो मैं वहाँ पर टच नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ.
Press F4. Function F4, FN F4. Type CMD. present. Okay. Now type. Can you bring that folder down? Sorry, bring that command prompt, drag command prompt down.
already path are there.
How to get the permission? 1 second. Type Java C. File name what?
Name
Anything.
printer.
Tab. Press tab. Press tab button. Press enter. Go to folder. It's not creating folders. Did you install JDK software? Open command prompt again. Type Java C space -version. -version, not -8. Press enter. Okay. Type set path space set space path. Press enter. Did you install JDK software?
Yes, sir.
Where? Show me. Why you are touching this one? Let it be. Open new window E. Press window E. Open C drive. Where did you install? Why Java software will be there in Windows, Rabbi? In Windows software will be there.
Yes, sir.
You didn't install JDK software. Open program files 8x86. Here,
कौन सा?
open that folder. Where is Java? Here. Open that. Where is JDK? JDK, why are you using 1.8 version? Who installed this?
Sir, in college, sir, previous.
You didn't install now.
No, sir.
Then why you are wasting my time? Why you are wasting my time without following my instructions? Why you are wasting my time?
Sorry, sir.
Install JDK 21 and work.